They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn.
At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
We few, we marry few, we band of brothers. From Henry V to Captain Richard Winters, Remembrance Day is not about ourselves, the living, but friends, comrades, and allies who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. This sacrifice for peace and freedom lies deep within the heart and soul of both the English and American nations, and is what makes us unique among the nations of the world. It is an honor to represent the United States Ambassador and United States Army here today. I can think of no greater place to be on Remembrance Day than in the United Kingdom to honor veterans both from the United States and the United Kingdom, past, present, and future. The sacrifices of our veterans are the enduring tribute to the grand ideals of freedom that form our national identities. The servicemen and women within our ranks are a defining representation of our societies and the most precious resource our nations have to offer. Between our collective services over the last 500 years, it is the military that has been the most visible symbol worldwide, either on land or sea. Today, we pause to remember these citizen soldiers who sought not personal gain or fame. When their country called, they answered. Those citizens recognized their civic duty and acted accordingly. Those who returned are here represented today in every uniform, in every face within these walls. It is a veteran that has made the world a safe place to raise a family, to dream great feats, and to enjoy the freedom to choose the lives as we see fit. The soldier understands freedom is not free, and the sacrifice is demanded by war. John F. Kennedy once said, "A nation reveals itself not only by the men it produces, but also by the men it honors and the men it remembers." While the tradition of setting aside a day to remember our veterans dates back to the First World War, a war so costly and bitter it costs our nations over 1.1 million of our most precious resource. Here in the United Kingdom alone, those resources totaled 2.1% of the entire national population. No small sacrifice for freedom. Here today, in this 12th century Norman church, we honor all our veterans, past, present, and future. I would like to personally, on behalf of the Ambassador and the American people, thank the 101st Airborne Living History Group for sharing this day with us, a few American veterans from our current conflict. It is your efforts who so humbly keep alive the memory of Easy Company, 506 Parachute Infantry Regiment, who trained, lived, and drank in this village. It was the Blue Boar, where my family ate today, that the officers of 506 called their mess. However, while theirs is a mission to honor the memory and courage of Easy Company, from their ranks there are several veterans I would be remiss if I did not mention. Corporal Brooks himself served the 3rd Para and the Falcons. Sergeant Matt Woodrich with the Red Caps stands today for freedom in Afghanistan. There are 2 additional service members within this group that served the British Army well. Thank you for your service. Moose, thank you for the invitation to attend. Today of all days, we celebrate the memory, sacrifice of our fallen. For the English, from Hastings to Agincourt, to the Somme and to Helmand Province. For America, from Yorktown to Antietam to Normandy and the Middle East, I salute you.